the young and the restless Spoilers Shock. In the heart of Genoa City, tensions were at an all-time high between Adam and Sally. Their heated argument echoed through the walls of their shared apartment, a crescendo of anger and mistrust. Sally's eyes were ablaze with hurt and betrayal as she confronted Adam, accusing him of crossing the line with Chelsea. Adam, with his sharp mind and silver tongue, vehemently denied any wrongdoing. He swore that nothing inappropriate had happened between him and Chelsea. His words, woven with the threads of sincerity, managed to quell Sally's immediate fury. Yet, her trust came with a stern condition: Adam was to keep his distance from Chelsea. For a while, it seemed Adam's negotiation skills had saved him. Sally, though wary, decided to believe in her boyfriend's fidelity. She hoped that his reassurances were genuine and that they could move past this rocky chapter. But fate had other plans. Chelsea, feeling scorned and abandoned, could not keep the secret any longer. The emotional turmoil of being discarded by Adam pushed her to reveal the truth to Sally. Chelsea's confession hit Sally like a freight train. The details of Adam's betrayal unraveled her fragile trust. She had been willing to forgive, to let the past stay buried if only Adam had been honest from the start. Now, the revelation left her feeling utterly deceived and heartbroken. She realized that Adam had played her for a fool, and her anger and disappointment knew no bounds. If Adam had admitted his mistake, perhaps she could have found it in her heart to forgive him. But his deceit was unforgivable. Adam found himself standing on the precipice of ruin. The fallout from his actions was swift and brutal. Sally, unable to cope with the deception, demanded an end to their relationship. Chelsea, once a lover, now turned into a bitter enemy. Even Connor, Adam's son, had grown to resent his father. The boy, who had already endured so much, saw Adam's actions as yet another betrayal. Adam's world was crumbling, and he had no one to blame but himself. Always the architect of his own misery, Adam's decisions had led him down a path of loneliness and despair. His rage towards Chelsea simmered beneath the surface. He yearned for retribution, to make her pay for exposing his infidelity and ruining his life. Yet, deep down, he knew that acting on this impulse would only inflict more pain on Connor, who had already suffered enough. The boy's well-being was a fragile thread holding back Adam's darkest impulses. In the midst of this turmoil, a sliver of hope glimmered. Adam and Chelsea shared a common bond through their son. Connor's fragile health and emotional state required both parents to work together. They faced a pivotal choice: to let their animosity consume them or to find a way to co-parent amicably for Connor's sake. Their journey was fraught with challenges. Adam had to confront his own demons and the pain he had caused. Chelsea needed to overcome her bitterness and find a way to collaborate with the man who had shattered her trust. Together, they embarked on a tentative path of reconciliation, not for their sake, but for their sons. It was a slow, arduous process. Their interactions were often strained, marred by the lingering wounds of betrayal. Despite the odds, their shared love for Connor began to bridge the chasm between them. They learned to communicate, to prioritize their son's needs over their grievances. Connor, sensing the change, began to open up. His recovery, both physical and emotional, showed signs of progress as his parents found common ground. In time, Adam and Chelsea discovered that healing was possible, even in the wake of profound hurt. Their relationship remained complex and fraught with unresolved issues, but they managed to create a semblance of harmony for Connor. Adam's desire for vengeance faded, replaced by a genuine commitment to being a better father. Chelsea, too, found a measure of peace in seeing her son thrive. Their story became one of redemption and resilience. While Adam and Sally's relationship was beyond repair, and the scars of betrayal lingered, the bond between Adam, Chelsea, and Connor emerged stronger. They learned that, even in the darkest times, love for their child could guide them toward a better future. Through this journey, Adam realized that true strength lay not in seeking revenge, but in choosing to heal, forgive, and build a life worth living for his son.